All right, what's going on, guys? Let's talk about managing two dogs. You got two dogs, you got two Malinois. This was a great plan. It turned out not the way you thought. Down. All right. So first, we're gonna manage them. We need to be able to manage the door from the beginning, dealing with Malinois. We got cats out here, we got squirrels, we got all that stuff. We need to be able to open this door and manage them. Leave it. Right. Commands mean everything. If you don't follow up with a command, it's gonna be bad. Down. Alright, so we're going to take them out in the yard. We're going to do off leash for two Malinois. You got one Malinois right now. He's not off leash. You're having a problem. And I'm going to show you how we work with that. Wait. Okay. Leave it.
Yeah, better run, little sucker. Get on my way. I'm coming for the #1 spot, cause I can make this shit blow up like a gunshot. And I don't think you ever heard of me, but I keep killing shit like fucking World War III. So stay there watching from the and look up to a god, even Adam. Yeah, better run, little fucker. Get on my way, motherfucker. Blow up like a gunshot.
Leave it. Leave it. Go. Leave it. Leave it.
Guapo, please. No, please. Guapo, please.
Stay. So we got two Malinois off leash. Like again, we have distractions. Gotta put them both on. Maybe here. Sit. Down. Stay. So we got both Malinois on the place at the same time. They're both off leash. They have many distractions. The question is, can you do it? You need to be able to do it. Give your dogs a command and they listen to you without freaking treats. So stay. Maybe recall them both to you, right? Stay. Girl, the boy. Down. Down. Stay. Stay. both dogs are protection dogs. Down. Both are protection dogs. People say protection dogs, will they kill me? Will they kill my family? Down, Mace. Down. This is extreme obedience. These protection dogs will not harm you and your family, right? If you have a dog that's not trained in protection, that's probably going to happen because they don't know how to control their impulses. Maze and Guapo do. Maze down. They can control their impulses. I can walk away and expect them to be here when I come back when I put them in the stay. So, getting a dog trained in protection is important. A pack. I got them both off leash. They can both decide to go chase cats, squirrels, people, and everything else, but they're not because they are trained. So, getting a Belgian Malinois is great. Having a Belgian Malinois trained is important. These dogs need extreme obedience. You need a trainer who knows what they're talking about with these dogs, or they're gonna mess your dogs up, okay? You have to have an expertise in dealing with this line of breed. Very important, or you're gonna have a bad situation. They're gonna evolve the dog to be worse than what they were. So, we have two Belgian Malinois. A lot of people want to own them, but they don't want to pay to get them trained. Training is expensive for these dogs because it require a lot more. They have a lot more energy. They're very sensitive, and they are hard hitting, and they don't think before they do things. They just do them out of impulse. Okay, so we got these two dogs off leash, as you can see. We're standing in front of a bellbox, and they're in a downstay, and they're not moving until I tell them so. And I'm going to tell them so right now. Okay. Simple. Right. Down. One command. I didn't say it 50 times. I didn't say it 100 times. I said it one time. Okay? You should be able to give your dog a command and they listen on the first go. Maze down. So if you are considering, if you consider your dog trained and then you have to give them 30 commands to do it on the first time, they're probably not trained, okay? You're gonna probably find yourself in a bad situation when you're trying to recall that dog, all right? You need to be able to trust that you can give your dog a command, they're gonna listen no matter what happens, right? So, we're gonna, Guapo stay, Maze here. Maze foos. Maze down. Maze stay. Guapo here. Guapo foos. Guapo foos. Guapo down. Guapo stay. Individual commands for individual dogs. Okay? Guapo leave it. Guapo down. So we're working dogs at the same time. These two dogs did not come together. They didn't know each other, but they're training in the same environment at the same time. This is advanced, right? When we start talking about dog training and we start talking about that with trainers, they should be able to show you what they can do with a dog, right? Posting pictures of a dog in a downstay is not showing you. If you find that convincing and you pay them and then you don't get what you're asking for, you can only blame yourself, right? They should be able to bring the dogs out here just like now and show you what they can do with the dog, period. That's it. Someone can write up a great article about what they do with dogs, but it doesn't mean anything until you can see it. I don't own these dogs. These dogs are here for dog training, and this is a prime example of what it looks like when we finish a dog, okay? If you are showing, as a dog trainer, you're showing your demo dog, your personal dog, that's not fair to the owner because they can't see what you would do in a short time frame, like 4 weeks. They see what you can do in 2 years, and the dog's not going to be with the trainer for 2 years. It's important to always show what you do with the client's dog to other clients so they can understand the expectation of what their dog may or may not get to. So this is an example of two Belgian Malinois. Belgian Malinois is a hyper. You don't see a lot of trainers posting it unless it's their personal dog. They don't post clients' dogs. These dogs have to be trained, they have to be managed, and they have to be well aware of what's going on around them. They're very sensitive. They can become skittish. They can become reactive to biting people and places and children, especially children that are not raised with them. So a lot of training, great training, positive reinforcement, balanced training, the whole 9 yards. I don't recommend a whole lot of negative reinforcement because it's going to go way south than you want it to go. So this is Maze. This is Guapo. Two dogs from two different families, both protection dogs, both training with us, learning impulse control. Maze loves to chase cats. Guapo as well. All right, they got very high prey drives. We have a lot of cats out here. They're always trying to chase them and get them down. This is our tactical service dog training program. All right, we say tactical because these dogs learn how to protect as well. They know how to talk to us if we put buttons down. They'll talk to us and tell us what they want and what they don't want. The whole time I'm out here talking to you, these dogs have not moved and they're off leash. So that goes to show you proof is over, again, warm fuzzy feeling than the actual training that's actually happening, okay? Everyone thinks their training program is the best. I do not. I just think that I got these dogs from where they need to be for their owners. When they decide to go somewhere, they can trust these dogs off leash. A lot of people don't understand that. You train them on leash, they're good on leash. Take them off leash and they're gone. Have them off leash. When we say off leash, this is what we mean. We're not joking around. The dogs will be off leash. The dogs will respond off leash. We can call individual dogs by their name. They're gonna come to us, right? But you're gonna get out of what you put into it. If you're a dog owner, you get your dog back for training. You have to put effort in to continue this. You just can't think they got trained and you don't have to do anything because it's not gonna stick. Okay. The owners for these dogs work with these dogs 24/7 so they can maintain the training that they've learned. That's extremely important. Okay. Because of things that are going on now, it's unfortunate we can't do private sessions because for the health and safety of the staff, we have to work with these dogs individually and then get with the owners on a temporary basis, show them what to be working with, and then they can continue doing that. We put out a lot of videos. This group alone, just for this class alone, we put out over 65 videos of this class. So when dog trainers don't put out videos, you don't know what they're doing with your dog, you have no idea. We put out 65 videos and we still have a week and a half to go. So we may hit probably another 30, 40 videos by the time we're done. So we always show what we do and we show you what we're gonna do, so we show you what to expect in the long term. So this is amazing. Guapo, both off leash protection dogs. Guapo here, Bays here, sit, down. All right, so again, 2 off leash Malinois. If you own one or a German Shepherd and they're not off leash and you've got a trainer, you probably had a problem between you, the dog, and the trainer. These 2 dogs, again, off leash, don't know each other. Give them first command, they're listening. We're showing you exactly what we do, whether they're doing protection, whether they're talking on buttons, or whether they're doing obedience. We're doing a whole shebang. So if you guys are interested in dog training with us, contact us. We'll get back to you. We'll find out what your needs and desires are. If your dog does not know basic, they're going to have to learn basic before they learn commands, period. They cannot skip. They have to learn these commands, and then we can enforce the commands. So get with us. We'll get back to you. We'll figure out a best training program for you and your dog, and I think you'll be happy and satisfied in the end. I'm Rodriguez Carter. This is Maze and Guapo. We are Madison Bell, and thank you for watching.